I am 3+Kei. I'm just an honest Christian here to encourage you to pursue the smile by prioritizing the Lord, your physical health, and persistent education. And we are outside of the powerlifting gym. I generally eat a whole foods diet, so I don't have anything but whole foods in my house, which sometimes means that if I don't have like a potato or something to eat, like a carb before I work out, because I'm about to lift, I have to stop and get something, which I really don't want to do. So I picked the healthiest option. Well, I could have went somewhere and gotten a banana. I have these Quaker caramel Rice Crisps, which is 25 grams of carbs times 3.5. So whatever that might be. So 75. It's almost like 100 carbs, which looks like it would be like a third of my carbs for the day, which is fine by me because all my other carbs are going to be like broccoli or some kohlrabi I'm going to try to get into today. So anyway, I'm in the car right now outside of the powerlifting gym because I don't know what the rules are for eating crispy things. You know what? I bet I could do it. Let's go. Water. I'm also really hoping, let's make sure. I'm also really hoping that I have a protein shake. If I know myself, I'm prepared and have, oh, look at it. Hi, Beanie Gaming. Got a protein shake. And we're gonna, oops. We're gonna finish our snack, meaning our carbs. We'll see if Jacob wants to be on today. Jacob is going to be a trainer, maybe one day, my own trainer, but he is a Christian and wants to get into influencing. Howdy! I'm live. I said Jacob might be here with his haircut. Okay. I'm live streaming. You got a haircut though. Select major appliances and get an additional 10% off 2 or more select. Looks good. Plus, get 3 Scott's Nature's. Your haircut looks good. Yeah. $10. These deals are coming in hot. Lowe's, we help. All right. Valid through 7/9. Select your location. While supplies last. For more details, exclusive Alaskan wine. How you doing? I said, how you doing? My house, so I stopped to get these. Yeah, but I'm gonna stand right here because I'm a messy eater as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind if I'm live streaming?
No, I don't mind at all.
I introduced you outside.
Have you used any of the blue collars? Or any of the blue bars?
No. What does this mean?
Someone bent one.
What What is it? Absolutely no rack.
No rack. You were only allowed to use rack over the white bar.
We went through that. What I was concerned with is the one I was using was the right one. So yes. But that's unfortunate.
Yeah, somebody, I don't think it's one of us that shows up on Saturdays. Because I feel like we all know better. But it might be one of the people that don't come here on a regular basis. I don't know. That sucks though. I don't even know what bar it is, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because none of the yellow bar, or none of the blue bars really look good.
Yeah, I remember because I was thinking this one was thinner. We were talking about all these bars lined up right here. And this one is thinner, and I was wondering if that's the one I should have been using. She said it was, so.
But yeah. I don't know who bent it. It's not me. I did rack pulls yesterday, but I did with the white bar.
I don't know if I'm strong enough to bend the bar.
Yeah, I've been a couple. I've never done it. Not here.
I like your haircut.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
You saw alright?
I just cut my hair to cut it. I don't.
Oh, you cut it?
I couldn't do that. I'm not a hair person. I'm not a stylist. I just cut my hair for not for the looks. I just don't like long hair.
Oh.
It annoys me. Maybe it's because I've never really taken care of my hair.
So you don't have like a preferred style? Like the Justin Bieber look?
I tried one time. I tried a mullet when I was in middle school.
A mullet?
Yeah, I didn't take care of it. My hair is actually curly.
Yeah.
So it's just like curly.
Yeah, I like your hair.
A lot of barbers like it.
Because it's thick.
Because it's thick, it's curly, it's easy to work with, it's red, and it's totally easy.
Yeah.
That's what my barber said. Alright, well, what am I supposed to do with it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you feel better after you get a haircut? Do one of these. You can turn the music up if you want to. Stretches. I don't mind at all. Today's deadlift, a little bit of rack pull, some shoulders.
Just make sure you use the white bar. It's the only thing I ask.
You said the blue bar?
Only. I'll still be here.
Right. Yeah. One day I'll be strong enough to bend a blue bar, but not today. No, I don't. Oh my gosh. One red plate is, hey Steven, 200. Yeah. It's really important that I stretch out my shoulders before I work out because I have a hurdy shoulder. It actually impacts my sleeping. If you can imagine how much you incorporate your shoulder into sleeping. You like lay on it for some of us. It's like a whole thing. And I've noticed since I stretch out my shoulder before I start working out, I feel much better. And today's a shoulder day as well. So I'm wanting like to be able to do this and to do this. But you'll see with this band right here, it's only at my hip, right? I'm gonna try to Jacob's looking at me. I can go, let's do a different way. So with this arm, the good arm, I can go up like this. And then with this arm, it's a little trickier. That's about it. Oh, this is like full force. How's your day going? How's your day going?
Oh, pretty good. Had a lot of work today.
A lot of work today? Right here.
had to guess, I'm like, it's probably more like 5 to 6. But it just depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes I gotta wake up super early, sometimes I get to sleep until 7. No, it's just, sometimes in life you just gotta do things that you don't want to, even though you schedule hasn't been like that.
Sleep is like the most important thing.
Oh, sleep? Especially for what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm on the control if I do sleep or I don't.
Right. But not how much.
Yeah. My life is controlled.
Yeah.
If I have to
Really? Would that be like your treat day?
yeah, but I'd probably still end up waking up at 4 in the
Con
morning.
más de medio millón de productos, nunca sabes lo que vas a encontrar en el app de Walmart.
Oh no, that's what I did on my birthday too. So I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning, went lifted weights, went to work.
That's wild. Melissa does something like that too.
I wouldn't be able to do it if I was.
Yeah.
I'd be too If I was Melissa, actually I'd probably still lift weights like Melissa, but man, I don't know where she gets ready.
I don't know either, and I've asked her.
She's got all these kids, and
Yeah.
she's just walking through life with a smile. Bless her. But
And she doesn't drink caffeine either.
no, I don't know how she does that either. I wouldn't be able to live without pre-workout. Sorry, I wouldn't.
Like a mess without caffeine. My mom tried to say I was addicted to it. I'm like, no, I don't even drink. Just like 2 cups in the morning, and then I don't drink caffeine for the rest of the day. It's just that little
Pick me up in the morning. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, we gotta schedule our video.
Okay.
Initially the 2nd. It'll air on the 23rd.
Our video?
You want to do it here?
Are we doing this right now?
No, not at all.
Oh,
If when we do it, there will be like a whole setup.
July 2nd?
It's July 2nd today.
Yep.
But it just needs to be filmed by, for my sanity, by July 15th. And then it'll air July 23rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. It's pretty busy right now.
I know you are. On the 10th. That's Thursday. It would only be 15 minutes, and I can literally get you anywhere. Because I work from home, so I have like a super flexible schedule. Here. At like Monday or Wednesday. Okay, Monday at 4:30 or 4.
I don't know. My schedule is so weird though.
Yeah.
If I have to work till 5, I work till 5.
Yeah. Can you text me if that's the case?
Yeah.
Or
I'll plan.
how about this? Why don't you plan on next Monday at 4:30?
I can do Monday.
If that doesn't work out, Wednesday at 4:30.
Wednesday?
If that doesn't work out, the following Monday. So you're free. So you're just show up, and then I'll put my equipment, which is really just a tripod.
Right,
Tripod.
and then the
And then the mics.
gotta remember those.
Gotta remember the mics. That's more important than the tripod.
Yeah. How many questions you got?
Only one, really.
Oh,
and
really?
It's what do you think about Jesus?
Oh man, that's an easy question.
Yeah. And so whatever you say, like I'll guide you. It'll be
the last question is based off of my
exactly.
Okay.
So you're already a believer, so I'm not going to ask you what I asked after.
Okay.
What do you know about Jesus? Yeah. to a kid and hand them candy, right? So it's like very amazing and they're on the property. So she kind of talks about that. And then what she knows about Jesus, she says, is how Jesus impacts Christians. So her friend passed away last year, and he always spoke about Christ. She said, so she knew that Jesus is good because of Paul, her friend Paul. And she said, since she died, but we've gotten close over the years since he died. And she said, so now what she knows and thinks about Christ is through me and the good that he does, because she's known me for like 13 years. And this is going to be shocking. It's going to be shocking, but I used to be pretty wild. And she witnessed all of that. And so she's seen like my transformation. She's seen what Jesus Christ can do.
So is she starting to change her perspective a little bit, where she's like, maybe I should look into this a little bit more? Or is she still keen on her ways?
I think she's keen on her ways, but she's open to hearing about Christ because of her experience with Paul and myself, where that wasn't the case before.
But she's not like all out negative about it. She's like, no, I don't want you to say anything.
Exactly.
Can we move on to the next step?
Besides that, that was it. That's all we really talked about. Yeah.
I might have more to talk about.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
Jesus is a lot more than what the Bible says. The Bible just gives you a brief subject.
Exactly. And that's the whole point of it, is that there's the gospel that we share with people, but then there's what the gospel means to us.
Yeah.
And so that's the whole point, is to share, like, who is Jesus? What do you think about him on a personal level?
Yeah. Have you ever questioned like a complete radical?
Question a complete radical?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like a person that's completely against you?
Not yet. I would love to. As long as kind of the premise is that a lot of times we villainize non-Christians. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Necessary when we're searching for the truth.
Yeah.
And I do believe while God is sovereign, we humans can play a part in delaying that truth for somebody by our negative reactions.
I've met a lot of people where they're some extremely against it. Like extreme.
Oh yeah, there are people when I wear my Team Jesus shirt. I wouldn't say people scowl at me, but they don't like smile back.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of hostile.
Yeah.
But I would counter with this. My beliefs dictate that whether you like me or not, or agree with Christ or not, I'm still going to smile at you.
Yeah.
Your beliefs dictate it's completely acceptable to be rude to somebody because they don't believe what you believe.
Which, if you want to look in the broad spectrum, it's kind of a racist mentality. Kind of. Just like religious.
Like religious, yeah.
Religionist.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I couldn't find the adjective for it. Yeah.
What is that? If somebody is like
Anti-religion?
Yeah. That's not xenophobic, is it?
No, that's scary.
The rumors are true. Assigned seating is coming to Southwest Airlines, so you can choose your seat when you book, not when you board.
Usually whenever I see those people that are like super anti and they're yelling at me,
Yeah.
because sometimes I wear Christian memorabilia.
Yeah, right?
Like I have a purple shirt that says Corinthians 2:12 on it.
What's that? Corinthians?
Assigned seating is coming to
Corinthians
Southwest.
2:12.
Yeah, what is it?
You're strong underneath the hand of
Starts on
God.
late summer 2025.
And it's a gym shirt. It's got the cross and then it's a barbell.
What do you subscribe to? I subscribe to Multiverse Madness.
You might have seen their brand. They're very popular.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a cross and then there's a barbell.
All the channels I love, on video.
Yeah.
I think I saw Shane wearing something like that.
Yeah, he wore some. I think he might be the same gym brand. Actually, but yeah.
What's had a very similar background to you as well?
What's it called? The brand, do you know?
But it's a cross and then there's a barbell right?
Oh, I want one.
And then it's got plates.
I want one.
They're cool. They're really cool. I used one as a pump cover and then I threw out
A pump cover?
It's a shirt that you put over the tank top. Just so you don't see what's going on. Underneath it. So then when you're done with your workout, like all of the muscle.
Really?
The t-shirt is called pump cover. It was.
That happened for women?
Yeah, it's multi-gender.
Yeah.
It's just a social thing.
Oh.
It's just been developed by bodybuilders because they didn't want to see what's underneath their shirts.
Yeah.
They wanted to see the progress after their workout.
Wow.
Kind of like a before and after.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. One day I'll get a pump cover.
You can just wear one too.
What?
You can just wear one.
Yeah.
T-shirt underneath another t-shirt. That's all it is.
Pump cover. Do it.
It also makes you sweat more.
I like sweating.
You have any plans for 4th of July? Are you going to be working your food truck?
No. I don't. I have no plans at all. Are you?
My family's going up to the lake cabin for that.
Wait, what? They're going to the lake house. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
I was the one that chose it. So I feel completely fine.
Why don't you want to go with them?
I'm not interested in the things that will go on.
Oh, a little partying?
Yeah, I'm not interested in it.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
I tend to stay away from big gatherings like that, like Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend.
Oh, you know, my
July.
sister's the same way.
I just can't do it. One, it ruins the perspective that I have of that person
Right.
when I see them drunk.
Yeah.
Because they change. They're no longer that person that I know.
That's why I don't,
Like,
as soon as I know somebody's on drugs,
yeah, I'm like, nah. I don't.
because you're a different person. It's
You're not-
nothing against
no.
like the person you were,
Yeah.
but when you put substances in your body,
You're not the same. No, you're
and I
not.
don't want whatever consequences might come. for
Yeah,
you.
like if I get pulled over, and if I get pulled over by a police officer, and I get a ticket because of you,
Right.
one, that friendship is over the next day.
Right.
unless you somehow like convince me to stay, which never happens. Like I'm more than happy to be a designated driver for somebody,
Yeah.
which I'm probably going to be doing this weekend because one of my friends texted me and said, "Hey, come to the bar," and I'm like, "I'll come, but guess what's not going to happen?" He's like, "Let me guess, you're not going to drink." And I said,
Yeah. They should know that about you. That's not what you do.
He's been trying to convince me for years and years.
Oh, stay away from that person.
Well, I don't know. I've known this person forever. He also lives with me.
Oh, shoot.
He's a person, but also I just rather take care of him. And it's not like name calling. It's more of like, "Hey, are you sure?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No, I'm good." He's like, "Okay then. Just try to make sure that you can have fun." And I said, "I'm having fun right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing great." Like, he's also grown up in a very, very, very harsh lifestyle. He grew up in a bar.
In a bar?
Yeah. Well, when you live in Montana is a very lenient state
Yeah.
when it comes to that stuff. Kids in bars is not a good thing.
I know. I have a friend, and when her kid was like 4, he would be in the bar with us.
That's not a non-normal thing. Go to any other state, it's different.
Yeah.
But kids grow up with those because their mom is either a bartender or a waitress. So then the kids go to work with them because they don't have a father figure. Which is
wild.
Which is what, my friend is doing.
Here's a crazy story. When I was in middle school, I had a crush on a boy named Scott.
Scott?
I thought he was like the cutest thing ever. And then when I was 15, I was like hanging out with this 25-year-old crackhead, which is amazing. Nobody was like, what? Yeah, like nobody. And so anyway, he convinced me to steal my friend's stereo. So I borrowed my friend's stereo, and then we took it to the crack house so he could sell it for some crack. And Scott was laying over there, but you could tell he lived there because he was just like laid out on like the mattress in the corner sleeping. And I felt so bad for him. And that was his life. I wonder what he's doing now.
Hopefully not like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But I don't know. I like to compare those people to fishing rivers.
Fishing rivers? Yeah. Yeah. And there's so much, like, it's why I'm such a big proponent for building community. Because what if somebody that's living an unhealthy or sinful lifestyle wants to come to church? How readily do they accept them?
Every time.
I don't think that's true.
Why not? Well, that's what you're saying is not true.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. But that's not how
That's not reality. There's a lot of
You
people.
can't be like a dude in a dress and like show up.
A lot of people, even if you're like a non-virgin and you're not married,
Yeah. a non-overall. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a lifestyle in the past is a lifestyle in the past.
I know.
That's
But
why God is so forgiving. Like, God forgives.
God does forgive. Amen.
Like, that's just...
Lilo and Stitch is the family movie of the
People are
summer.
way too hypercritical. Way too hypercritical.
That's true, as if
Phenomenon again.
your poop doesn't stink or
Yeah.
you weren't just like beating your kids in the minivan before you got here.
That's why a lot of people that grow up in religious backgrounds end up turning their face away from God.
Lilo
Yeah.
and Stitch, rated
It's
PG.
because
Parental guidance
you're
suggested.
shoving-
Now playing only in
You're
theaters.
shoving the paper down the throat. It's not gonna happen.
It's the people, not God.
Yeah.
We confuse
Yeah.
the two.
That's why my dad ended up turning away from the church.
What?
My dad turned away from the church.
Oh, did he?
That's why I didn't get baptized till I was 13.
Oh.
I'm the only religious one in my family,
Are you really?
besides my grandma. But my grandma isn't able to go to church.
Why?
She's got a lot of problems around disorder. She falls down a lot. Yeah, my dad grew up in a Catholic school. Grew up in a Catholic school in Washington. He drank, he smoked, he partied. It wasn't a Catholic high school.
Yeah.
Then as soon as he graduated Catholic high school, he went to college, he partied, he smoked, and drank. And when his wife, his soon-to-be died in a car crash, he turned back to the church and had to go away for a while.
What does
My
that
mom
mean?
got pregnant with me and my brother.
Oh.
So he was taking care of my mom and he wasn't attending services because my mom was really old when she had us.
She wasn't?
She was.
Oh.
She was 46 years old.
Oh, wow. Hey, you guys turned out well.
A little bit of ADHD, but other than that, nothing too major.
We just twitch from time to time.
Yeah, sometimes you pees in the corner. Don't worry about it. No. But, the church refused to baptize me. My parents is gone to take care of them. So then he turned away from the church and never came back.
Yeah. Are your parents still married? And is your mom's not a believer?
She was. I think she still believes in God, but she doesn't. There's hints of like, hints of like. My mom also had a very rough past as well. She was in a lot of abusive marriages.
Really?
She was married 3 times,
Oh, wow.
not including my father, so technically 4.
Wow.
All of those marriages ended up in physical brutality and divorce. So I think she has hints of like not regret, but like remorse there.
Yeah. Yeah, we all have that sometimes, I think.
That's life. That's why I say God is a giver, but He does not give things for free. If you ask for strength, He's going to make you work for it. If you ask for intelligence, He'll give you books. If you ask for wealth, He will give you struggles and hardships. And it's not because He doesn't love you, it's because He wants to give you this gift that you receive and fulfill.
I want peace, like contentedness. What do you think? I'm gonna skip rack pull. I'm gonna do shoulders. I know I should, but I'm tired. Do rack pull.
Well, do some like lat pull then.
Yeah. What is this one?
Have you tried that attachment yet?
No, I haven't.
I think you'll like it. It's a little bit different, but it's not too much different. I like it.
Oh, this one right here? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant.
Big bar one? Yeah. Oh no, that's impressive.
Yeah, I
I feel like peace.
need peace in my life,
Oh, in your life.
in my head.
I thought you were like asking.
Yeah.
That's very.
Oh, no, not peace in the world, peace in my head. I have so much.
Oh, like
Yeah. I just it's like a lot of depression all the time. And it's like a chemical imbalance. It's not like something's happening because we're all the same purposes. Or what I can see in my life compared to other people's. I have a really, really good life. You know what I mean? Like I don't want for anything. I don't. I'm strong. I'm healthy. So it's not like external things that are upsetting. It's like in my. No, not at all. And like my bills are paid.
Yeah.
And I ain't
So why do you have like?
depression.
Yeah.
It's a chemical imbalance.
Oh, so it's just your hormone level.
Yeah, it's just like so.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like it's not like a God thing or like a perspective thing.
Things like that. Yeah. That's a difference.
It is. Yeah, that's like so.
That's a healthy science.
Well, and that's why Pursue the Smile. I don't know if you know this. That's why Pursue the Smile exists because it's not like you always have the smile. It is pursuing the smile by prioritizing the Lord, your physical health, and persistent education. And these things should work you through your mental health stuff.
I feel like also just being
Yeah, that's why I come here.
around other believers, being around like people that are not because there are negative people in this aspect of but there's not a whole lot. Because at the end of the day, everybody that's in there at the end
It's
is
getting there. Showing the definition in my. He's gonna double my weight.
I've been
And he's doing it faster. Did it. 90.
It shows up eventually.
Do your biceps show when you? Yeah. I'll help a little bit. I'd like to get rid of this, but at least when I flex it goes away. I want the squats to show. That's my goal.
Quad showing.
I know.
Also, this. That's just mostly like this.
I know. No, I'm gonna, it'll be this.
Cardio is one of those things where for you to hit the pepper.
Yeah. I don't. I walk 80 minutes a day, and I would like to replace that with 30 minutes of like intense cardio, but I'm not there yet. Is that intense or not?
Oh, you don't know how to swim?
I used to, and then like literally, they say you don't forget. They say you don't forget. I forgot and jumped in the deep end of a pool when I was 12 and almost
For
drowned.
a clear view of your
And I
finances
haven't
and
been
your
back.
progress, helping you
Yeah,
see
you got a
results,
little
so you can keep checking off those financial personal bests
Yeah, a
and
little bit of a
find
mental
your
block
ultimate.
now.
Progress never felt so good. Download the
Try to
Intuit
bring
Credit
your
Karma
elbows in
app
a little bit
and
more.
start achieving your money goals today. Intuit Credit Karma.
Is it
Karma
okay?
you can count on.
Yeah, you feel a little when you tuck your elbows in?
The 90s are
Feeling
so
the lats
back,
start to, like,
which is why this summer,
build.
Instacart is bringing back everything we loved about them. The prices, snacks, prices, the 90s
I'm a pretty good
techno.
example of this because
And,
my lats
yeah.
are showing.
The
Because
prices.
my back is my leanest
Get
part of my body.
47.2%
Is
off
it?
$10 orders of select 90s saves.
I don't have
Like it's
striations,
$19.99 with
I have
prices from $19.99. $4.72 maximum discount. for
Are you about to show us?
Expires
Yeah.
while supplies last. Discount based on CPI.
See his
comparison.
lats.
Yeah, it's just
Oh wow!
definition.
I won't show mine. It's all chicken nuggets
Oh.
back there.
Still bench over your body weight, don't you? You did the other day
No.
on slingshot.
Did I?
Yeah. How much do you weigh again? Well, that's probably
No, today I weighed 182. So I'm not there yet. Did I?
185.
Wow.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh, shoulders.
Shoulders. Yeah. When you do. Oh, I was gonna show you how this actually is.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to show the camera. That's fine. I don't need to get on the camera.
Jim and Jesus with Jacob. Oh yeah.
It's like your belt part.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All that.
I am done with that thing.
I like to say your hands are handles and your lats are the muscles that pull.
Say that again.
When it comes to like back movements, your hands are like hooks or like handles. And your lats are like kind of like a rope. You know, like a grappling hook? How like it has a hook at the end
Yeah.
and then the rope and then you pull yourself up.
I have never known of such a thing.
You've never known of a grapple hook?
No.
You Batman?
What are you trying to do? I would like this around. Oh, yes, because that's already set up. That makes too much sense.
Back movements are mostly like pulleys. They're pulleys.
I was doing.
Your hands are just the mechanism that holds the weight.
That is just the mechanism that holds the weight.
That's why when you do rows like this, your hands just hold it. Your back's moving.
That's a good visual.
Yeah. Like that's the whole. And your traps are the same thing. Your traps are the one that moves the weight.
Oh, that's also what I'm supposed to be.
Oh, those?
Yeah.
You gotta go pretty heavy on those.
Do I?
Heavy as you can. So like 50s.
You think so?
I'll teach you how to do them too.
Yeah.
Do the, like, proper one.
I'll do this one first, and then this is what Sean taught me.
Oh, those shoulder presses?
No,
What are you doing?
he called it something else.
Incline dumbbell press?
No, it was like a lateral chest fly, and he was like, I have to remember, he was like a ball. Put it up here, like a ball, he said.
Yeah, like you're trying to hug the ball. A little bit more forward. A little bit more forward, so we'll bring it here. And imagine like giving someone a hug. Give a Kara a hug.
In front of me?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. You feel it a little bit more in your chest.
No, I feel it in my shoulder.
Feel it in your shoulder. That's probably where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
I usually do flat dumbbell flies.
What's that?
You just flat. Are you trying to work your chest or are you trying to work
My shoulder.
your shoulder? Yeah, you keep doing those.
Yeah.
If you're trying to work your chest, then go flat. But if you're not,
It's hurty.
it's hurting. Well, is it a good hurt or is it bad hurt?
Well, it needs to be worked through.
Okay.
Hurt. Little bit of both.
It's a reminder hurt. Man, I fucking know. Why do you bring shit? So annoying.
Why what?
Someone broke the bar.
Oh yeah, I wonder who it was.
I don't know. You can't have half decent respect to take care of the equipment that you're using.
Maybe they didn't know though, because that's what I bet. Because when Melissa was telling me about the colors, I had no idea.
Well, it's on a sheet.
Oh. Yeah, but if no one tells you,
I guess. And there's new people coming in constantly.
yeah.
But then they don't stick around. They don't stick around.
Well, yeah, I think it's maybe like a dedication,
It's 100% dedication thing.
you know.
People come in here and they do a random lift
Yeah.
with not great form,
Yeah.
and then they feel like garbage, and then they leave, and then I don't see them for 3 weeks.
Right.
I'm like, hey, and then when I see them, I'm like, hey, how's it going? How you been? Have you been hitting the gym lately?
Yeah.
No. Just got back into it, and I said, he's like, yeah, I'm trying to get like you, and I'm like, well,
You gotta get like me. Right.
it's consistency. That's all it is, consistency.
You start the gym, you gotta go. You gotta go, my friends.
Gotta get it on. If you quit, then it's
Quit.
over.
Lost.
Sore.
What's sore?
My back.
Oh, why?
From deadlift.
Oh.
I did deadlifts yesterday.
In the morning?
No, I did in the afternoon. Oh. I was in 1:30. At 1:30. Oh, I gotta wake up. Tomorrow's 4 o'clock.
AM?
Good morning.
It's wild. Once upon a time, when I first moved to California and started my weight loss journey, I woke up at 4 every morning
I would love.
and worked out.
I would love to be in California for a weight loss journey. Go to Venice Gold's Beach,
Yeah.
where the old bodybuilders used to work out. Arnold Schwarzenegger used to work out there.
I love California.
It's literally the t-shirt I'm wearing is gold.
Is it?
Gold's.
I would still be there, except it's too expensive.
Yeah, gas.
Otherwise, wise, I think I like California's culture.
The culture is cool, but the community is toxic.
Well, I lived in Northern California, so it's a little.
A little different.
Yeah, I just lived in the suburbs, just kind
went
of chilling out.
I went to LA and there's a lot of toxic.
Oh, no.
LA is so toxic.
I first went to LA. I lived on Venice Beach. The first time I went to California.
I ordered like a cheeseburger and the waitress gave me the biggest meat bug eye I've ever seen in my entire life.
In LA?
Yeah. She must have been like vegetarian or something. I'm like, leave me alone.
Those vegetarians.
Well, I gotta. If you're doing it for dietary stuff, I get it. Like if you have like a high iron or your cholesterol's super high, then I get it. But if you're doing it for morality reasons, you're losing a war.
Maybe in a place like California, like, you can't get, or can you?
Yeah.
Because you can't hunt. Like in Montana, I feel like we're super spoiled.
Depends on where you go. Yeah.
Because we just have like,
If you go more north, like where you lived,
yeah.
towards the redwoods, you can get tagged.
Oh, yeah.
If you go towards the redwoods, then you can go hunt. But,
Yeah.
And fishing's huge. River fishing in California. Same with ocean fishing. Like California is mostly a wine and fruit state. They don't produce very much cattle.
Yeah, it definitely turned up in California, that's for sure.
What?
Turned up, like,
Turned up? Oh, you can drink.
yeah, smoked a lot of weed.
Oh yeah, and that's another big agricultural part of California.
Right.
They don't have more Jonga stores than we do though. We've done that. We're the highest per capita.
What?
Weed stores. Yeah. Dispensaries.
Oh, weed stores. I thought you said weed stores.
We have the highest per capita out of every other state.
Will you show me?
Show you what? Trucks?
Traps, yeah.
Let's start you out with 40 actually. After that reaction.
Woo!
But yeah, so if you want to look at the back, see how like you don't just do that.
Yeah.
You gotta like bring it up. You gotta like I call but yeah, try and like bring your shoulders to your earlobes. That's the goal. Just try them out if you feel like it's a little bit too heavy. The weight is all up to you.
Oh, I do 45s for rows.
Well, is this a new exercise for you?
Yes.
We're sitting 40s per day, unless you want to go up. Do it for like, you gotta do it for high sets, for higher reps, because they're very big muscles. You use them a lot. Like when you carry groceries,
Yeah.
your traps are the ones that are holding you. And in my perspective, like hay bales, you know what farmer's carry is? Farmer's carry? Yeah. Your traps are the ones that are engaged. Your back is the big provider of.
I feel it.
Feel it? That's the way it should be.
What is this exercise called?
You're also a very big grower when it comes to your shoulders as well. That's perfect. That's what you're wondering.
Lightweight.
Well, we should
Anybody could do that.
yeah, eventually. I'll give you 4 months
You think I'll lift 100?
to lift it.
Yeah.
You can lift it. You'll probably lift it now if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Right.
But care whatever 15, 16-year-old gym bro tries to tell you.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I can make you 25, that legally makes me better than you.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It makes you more stupid, but because I don't care if you bench 8 pounds or 800 pounds. We're all in the gym for the same reason. We might have different goals, but we're all in the gym for the same reason. That's bettering ourselves.
Am I doing it right?
Yes. Right?
Yeah, it hurts my hands. Like I should wear gloves or something.
No, don't worry. You need calluses. You need calluses for deadlift. Calluses. It'll develop. It's not a very good beauty product. You know.
Look at these bad boys. These calluses.
Calluses are big. They're huge when it comes to deadlift. Huge.
My poor hands are hurty.
Do you want to go up the lane or do you want to go up?
Hands hurt. I could. Is this whining I'm doing?
But that's just procrastination. Everybody has that.
Yeah.
I do that.
I could do more. Wait, my hands just hurt.
Your hands just hurt.
Yeah.
You want chalk?
Does that help with it? Yeah.
It's in the bucket. Orange bucket. Whatever orange bucket you want.
Lilo and Stitch is the family movie of the summer.
Yeah. Chalk helps it.
See the
Just
glow
sprinkle it on there.
Yeah, it gives like an outer layer to your hand so you don't feel it as much.
All right, hitting the 45s.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch, rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Now playing only in theaters.
Don't think about the weight.
No, it's just, what's the analogy? I don't know. Good. Good. Make sure your shoulders are level. Good. Very good. 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 Perfect. Awesome. Great. Great work.
Whoosh.
Fix your hands a little bit more. Feeling a little bit less in your hands.
A little less,
A little
yeah.
less. Your hands still hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
Holy cow.
you'll get used to it. Eventually, the knurling, you're not gonna even notice it. You're not gonna even notice knurling in your hands. Oh yeah, I gotta do different covers.
Is it time to? Oh, we've been here for an hour and 5 minutes. Gonna knock one more out, and then hit that Stairmaster for 8 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Dumb.
You'll be what?
Dumb.
You'll be dumb?
Dumb.
Dumb?
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna do the Stairmaster, and I'm quickly like,
Nothing is
but do I have to do the Stairmaster?
Yes, you do.
Is today really a Stairmaster kind of a day? It's raining outside.
What does that have to do with its inside?
Well, because of the barometric pressure with the things.
You got that anyway. You live in the mountains, girl. You're starting to sound like an NHL football player.
But the elevation, go to the elevation.
I know from experience. You won't like it. You'll have your knuckles bleeding and it's not fun.
All right, 8 minutes on the Stairmaster.
It's only 8 minutes. Imagine the amount of YouTube videos that you watch that are longer than that.
All right. And
I'm gonna help you.
are ya?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a tactic that I use.
What's the tactic? I feel like if Jacob is saying there's a tactic, I'm not going to like it. That's how I feel. Oh, covering it? It's a good plan. I used to do that. I'm gonna set this watch but not look at it. So I know I'm at 8 minutes. Oh wait, oh, and then I gotta start it.
Click the reset button and then click.
Reset, go. All right,
So you're gonna have to
first
do this
time
all
on the
over.
Stairmaster.
If I were you, I would recommend, since you're doing it for 8 minutes, do it for 5.5.
5.5 seems a little high.
Yeah, you can. I know you can.
Okay. Reset. 5. Oh wait, reset start.
Reset start.
Oh, I should be down here. Oh.
You have to go for a little bit more. Come on now.
All right, 5. I don't know.
Is it only on 1.1?
There's level 5. Oh, and then start. I don't know what it is.
You're at 1.5. No, 5.
Uh-oh. It was a good woman. It's unfortunate that she threw off that stairmaster.
I promise they have safety mechanisms. The fact that the song said stay here forever.
Yes. Even the song knows. Even the song knows.
Come on, you got it.
What?
You got it? I don't know why you're worried.
Yeah, there's cussing going on in my head. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, I'm gonna do 3 minutes. 3? Don't change it. I am. I'm not ready. You're ready. Oh, I'm stopping it. Get the thing that feels fine. Dang it, stop. Dang it. Woo!
You just did the thing that kills lions.
Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Back to the bicycle.
Oh, you're doing the bicycle too? Oh, then you're fine.
I'm gonna finish out my 8 minutes.
You just did the thing that kills a lion. Thank you.
Ouch.
Oh no, lion died.
has 4 minutes.
Yeah, you could.
Holy cow. So now I know 4 minutes is the time to beat.
You can beat that. I think you just overthought. To be honest. Which is fine, because everybody does it.
I don't know, my body's over here like, what was that?
Sometimes your body has to do that.
Whew.
It just depends on what's going to be yourself first, your mind and your body.
Yeah,
And I'm telling you right now, your mind usually always wins before your body.
that's what they teach in the Marines.
Your mind will die before your body.
Yeah. Woo! When's that Instagram profile going up? Holy cow!
I gotta work up before my
Nice. That boy is a beast. Are you? What happened?
July 4th sale.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, even additional 10%
I'm a chatty patty.
select major appliances. Plus, get 3 slots of States 1.5 cubic foot mulch bags for just $10. These deals are coming in hot.
Yeah.
Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 7/9. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com
I got
for
most
more
of it
details.
done now.
Excludes Alaska and Hawaii.
I just have those ex-wife's teas.
Ex-wise teas. What is it?
Why is that? Next, a little farther out.
Oh.
Team.
Oh, wow.
It's all the little stuff in the back. So if you look at the back, you see like all those little eye muscles.
Yeah.
Those are what these are. So I use 5 Ys, 5 X.
When did you start working out?
12.
That's a good age, for boys. Kinda.
It's younger.
Is it?
Most boys end up working out when you're 15 years old when your high school crush breaks up with them.
Right.
And they usually only work
When the
out.
villain is born.
You're born in the dark as a creature. Holy fire.
Why'd you start at 12 then?
I was majorly overweight
Were you?
and I was fully extremely.
Oh,
I had no friends.
right.
I didn't have any friends through high school. I just didn't want to talk to people. They wanted to spread negativity and I was about that.
Yeah, I think you're ahead of your time, Jacob.
I wasn't about all that negative bullshit. And I wasn't interested in any girls because they were just, like I said, every single relationship I was in when I was in high school was like, hey, my parents are home. You want to come over? I'm like, for what? A movie?
Right.
No, obviously. This
Wink,
thing.
wink.
Yeah, this thing.
Nudge,
like,
nudge.
Like for funny.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that. I already told you my boundaries.
Right.
When you got into this relationship, if you're not in your head, you're saying believe in Christ, such blasphemy words.
That's so crazy. I'm really proud of you. That ain't me. Jacob is on the market, by the way. Look at this young stud.
I want to get a job first.
You're gonna make some. I know it. I wonder, like, what the girl will be like that you end up with.
Preferably for men. I like black hair.
Do you?
Actually, that doesn't really matter to me, to be honest.
Hate water. The looks?
Something that I require of you.
Yeah.
One of them's silly.
A silly girl?
No, but that's also a requirement. She has to be able to take a joke. She can't be like strict.
Right.
She can't be like, "Whoa, that's insulting" or whatever.
Totally.
And if it is insulting, let me know, and I won't do it ever again. Like that's obvious. Like one of them is she has to be able to make banana cream pie. Because I just love it,
Yeah.
and it's easy.
Right.
That's one. Believe God, obviously,
Yeah.
and wants to go to the gym with me. That's it. Oh,
That's pretty solid.
Like, I want her to be physically. I want a woman that is physically fit.
Mm-hmm.
Like a woman that wants to like pursue fitness with me. Because fitness is going to be a thing
Right.
forever until I die.
Right.
Like I'm already thinking about building my house, and the first thing that I thought about when I was building my house is a huge, giant bodybuilding gym
Yeah.
that I want to have private clients with that I can just do as a side gig when I'm older.
That makes sense. And you look at like Shane and and Kara and
Yeah.
Chad and
Their relationships are just stronger.
exactly.
Like
The couple that lifts together
Yeah.
stays together.
Like their overall chemistry is just enhanced
Mm-hmm.
when they have a physical goals that they want to achieve with each other.
Exactly.
And it's also an accountability thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can see Margaret being accountable for Chad's diet and well-being, and
Mm-hmm.
like I just want that to be my relationship.
Right.
But honestly, I'm not looking for a relationship until I figure out my life first. I want to have a job. I want to be like sustained enough with my job to where we can share an apartment and I can be the only one that has to pay rent. And it doesn't have to be a shared thing.
Maybe you'll have a house
I hope I can have a house. My goal.
or a condo or
My-
something.
What?
Or a condo.
Oh, condo? Yeah. But, yeah, my goal is to where I can be the only one working and my wife doesn't have to. If she wanted to and she had the option to, that she just wanted to raise our kids and wants me to work,
Yeah.
I'm completely fine with it.
You're a rare man.
Like, I believe in traditionalism,
Right.
where a woman shouldn't have to work, but if she wants to, I'm completely open to it. You know?
I interviewed like a 75-year-old woman about a family, her perception of family.
Shock.
And she said she thinks in her 75 years of being on the earth that society, American society is the way that it is after women went to work.
Yep.
And it's not necessarily like a woman went to work. It's that there was now nobody home. She said back in the day, your kids came home from school, they checked in.
Yeah.
And then all the other mothers were home too. So like wherever they went, there was like some type of supervision and accountability. But when moms left the home, there was no accountability for the youth.
Yeah. And I feel like having an adult home where there isn't any room for like non-trust.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is one thing that I want my kids to have in me, and that is trust.
Yeah.
Like if my kid calls me and it's
1:30 in the morning, and they went to the party that I told them not to. And they're like, "Hey, Dad, I'm in a crappy situation. My friend's drunk. I'm drunk. Our designated driver left us here. Please come pick me up." Am I gonna be a little bit angry? Of course. But at the same time, I'm gonna respect that they told me.
Exactly.
That they had the guts to tell me. Because there's been uncountable situations where my older siblings didn't have trust in my mom.
Right.
During the relationship to tell them. To tell my mom. Like my older
I need
sister.
help.
Yeah. Like my older sister was like, yeah, I walked home from the party because I just couldn't call my mom.
No.
I just couldn't call your mom. Because I didn't feel like there was enough trust in there to where when she told me be home by this time,
Right.
then be home by that time, I didn't feel like comfortable in order. And I think when I do raise my kids and I do have my kids, I'm gonna idolize 3 things. Physical and mental well-being. That means like you have one option in this house, you have one job in this house, and that is to go to the gym and deal with your physical fitness. There's a gym out back.
Yay!
Do that.
Right.
Like, I have all of this stuff for you. Bring your friends. I don't care. If you want some sort of support system and you want me there, I will be there. Or if you want your friends to go work out with you, that's good. But make sure that they are knowledgeable in fitness.
Yeah.
To where they aren't doing the wrong form, so where you can get injured. And don't be messing around.
Right.
Don't be like, here's a dumbbell. Throw, toss.
You should see these kids at the Y sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, have that accountability. Also, too, like, with the mental health, the mental health part. If you are struggling and you feel like you need to talk to someone, and this goes back to the trust part.
Right.
I am that person. I will help you. And I will not shun you. I will not be like, oh, that's stupid. Why would you ever do that?
Yeah.
You know, like, that's stupid. Why do you feel that way? Because in my household, emotions are not a thing. Like, happiness is not there. Trust and accountability in my parents for my mental health problem,
Right.
or if I had one, is not there. My dad would say, shut up and eat the sandwich, go to work.
Oh man.
That's life, though.
It doesn't have to be.
No, it doesn't have to be, but honestly, I'm grateful that I was raised that way. Because there's a lot of kids in my generation that I wholeheartedly believe that they're not going to make it. Because sometimes you do just have to eat sandwich and go to work.
Sometimes, but sometimes you need.
But if it's compiled to a certain level where you can handle it,
Yeah.
you need to reach out. Especially if I have daughters when I'm older, I 100% want them to come to me and not their friends. Because friends are good, they're a good resource, but they're not sustainable.
They're not wise.
They're not wise either. They're just, especially if it's like the same gender. Like, that same gender talk is awesome, but at the same time, having a different perspective for both sides is awesome, and having that conversation where it doesn't feel like one person is overpowered by the other.
And having dad.
And also, yeah, like
I grew
having
up without a dad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well,
Do you hate it?
yeah, there's statistics for girls that grow up without their fathers, and I like clockwork,
Yeah.
promiscuity, like problems in school,
Yeah.
the whole thing. I
Yeah.
did drugs, alcohol.
Yeah.
I did everything that is statistically true of a girl.
Of the stats that have been represented.
Yeah, and then in addition, I date really, really nice guys. And I
Yeah.
always say, it's me. I'm a very non-committal person. It's me every single time, right?
That's not committing to the relationship.
That's not committing to the relationship.
That just likes the idea of it.
No, not even that.
Right.
I date nice guys and then end up in a relationship
Where
that
it's-
I shouldn't have agreed to because...
because you like the idea of the person, or
No, I just don't, like... Like, I never thought I would get married.
Yeah.
It's never been like,
It's never been that idea.
never. I wasn't like planning my wedding or anything like that. And it's only because I grew up in a single household. Like, I don't, even still, the value, and I'm not opposed to marriage, but I think
Yeah.
if I were to get married, I'm looking at it more as we have a shared goal, like we want to
Yeah.
have a business together.
Less as a romantic partner, more as like a financial.
Well, plus romance.
Plus romance.
But it wouldn't just be romance. Like the idea.
That is a relationship though.
Exactly.
You're not just like, you're not that, you are that though. What I'm trying to say is like, you are that emotional, like, crutch. You are that emotional crutch, but you're also the shared finances.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I have a relationship, I want the finances to be on me, because I don't want my wife to worry about that.
And then you can raise the kids,
Yeah.
and those outcomes
Yeah, and then the outcome
are amazing.
Yeah, the outcome of that. But I also want my work to not be my thing.
Yeah.
I want to be able to be like, oh, my daughter's got a volleyball practice, or my daughter's got a volleyball game.
Yeah.
This day. I'll give my schedule of my daughter's volleyball games to my like head guy and be like, hey, gone all those days.
Do you think, would you own, because your parents are going to pass away at some point, would you take over the ranch? Would that be a thing?
Here's the thing about ranching. A lot of people get it wrong because they're either not knowledgeable of it or, it's just not a thing.
Yeah.
Ranching is not a sustainable source of income.
Oh, it's not.
Not at all. You lose so much money when you ranch. Because you gotta put it in perspective. These tractors aren't just $20,000, they're $220,000. And you have 3 of them. Mm. One of them breaks down, there goes to $220,000,
Yeah.
piece of equipment. You needed that for your profits. That's down. You don't get profits until that's fixed. Not to mention it's gonna cost 10 grand to fix it. So there goes 10 grand plus the crops that you were about to farm, because you didn't farm them in time and now they're worth nothing.
Oh.
Your price of your crops is valued at what the level of quality it is.
Right.
You're not gonna buy a shirt with holes in it.
Right.
Unless that's your style, then cool. But
Right. Kanye West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you want that new shirt. You want that shirt that looks nice. You don't want that shirt that looks like it got ran over by 3 cars.
Right.
It's the same thing with products.
Like vegetables
Yeah.
with the holes in
Yeah.
them. And the
You don't
leaves
want
and
that
stuff.
bag of moldy oranges. You want the bag that looks like, plastic in a way.
Right.
You want that bag that looks like the commercials.
So no ranching for you.
I will lease it to someone
Yeah.
and let them do their own thing.
Yeah, you could do
But-
that.
Ranching is a land-rich, money-poor job. And not to mentioning, it is a 3-month deal.
That's true.
You get a 3-month loophole to farm as much as you can and try to get as good of quality of product as you can in 3 months. Then it's done. Then you gotta live off those profits until those 3 months come back, which means fall, winter, spring. That's 3 seasons to live with the profits that you got.
Oh, well, none of it.
And if you don't get the profits you wanted,
Say bye. 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 Thank you. Instagram coming soon.
eventually, I don't know when I'm gonna do it.
Next week.